Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Thursday to you. We made it to another Thursday. Isn't that great for us? I'm happy for us, you guys. I think we've done a great job making it this far into the week. The sun's out. It's bloody wham. And that's lovely. We can all sit outside and enjoy the sun. We can sit outside and have a little glass of something cold and maybe a bit fizzy. And maybe have just dinner outside. I'm planning for dinner outside tonight. That's my kind of my goal for this evening is to have dinner outside. I live an exciting life, and I will hear nothing against that. But hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. Hey Josh, it's internet sensation Ashton Matthews. Hello, great job on the podcast appearance. You smashed it. Thank you. I was a bit out of practice, to be honest. If you don't know, I've done an episode of Outside of the Echo Chamber, or Out of the Echo Chamber even, on I Dream of Indie Games on YouTube and also on Spotify if you want to listen to it. And I'm going to be doing some more episodes with them in the future. So, you know, drop them a subscribe or a follow on Spotify or whatever. Because, yeah, it's been nice to yap. I love doing podcasts. I never used to think I don't really like to listen to podcasts, but I love to do a podcast. I think it's because I enjoy talking and I'm not very good at listening. So that's probably why. Is it the summer solstice today? Oh, lush. That means we get plenty of sun this evening. That's going to be great. Definitely dinner outside today. How exciting. Podcast. Very good, Addy. Very good. But yeah, so you can listen to that if you fancy it. But do it after the stream, would you? Because, you know, I've got a whole stream to do today, if you wouldn't mind. I listen to podcasts when I drive to work, which is a lot, I guess. Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't drive anywhere. I think I'm going to cancel my Spotify. This isn't a really exciting conversation, but I think I'm going to cancel my Spotify playlist. Spotify Premium even, because I just don't listen to music anymore because I don't leave the house. So I'm not really listening to music. But I've been paying for Spotify Premium since I was like 18. Like going on like 8 years at this point. So I don't know. It's like quite a big commitment to cancel it, which sounds crazy, but I just, you know, just feel like I'm paying for no reason. Summer solstice isn't until Saturday. Oh. So you telling me lies then, Gonzo? You telling me little porky pies? Yeah, bastard. I love listening to podcasts, but hate recording them. Hey, each their own. There's got to be listeners out there, otherwise who is going to listen to us talk, you know? That's what we need. That is what we need. But anyway, I will play the game. So today we are playing Revenge of the Savage Planet. So we played this last week. I had a great time with this game. I've been really resisting picking it up in my spare time. Of which, to be fair, there has not been a lot since last Thursday, so maybe that's why I've resisted so well. But I really like this game. I think it's fun and funky. I have been playing last night after stream. I played like 4 or 5 more hours of the no, not 4, maybe like 3 or 4 more hours of the altars because I really enjoyed it. So I've been really resisting playing this one. Well, actually, the Walrus, that's great news. You got the keys to your new place today. I'm sick of telling everyone, but I'm too happy to care. Dude, that is great news. I'm really happy for you, my guy. I'm glad you got the keys, and I'm excited for you to sort of make the move. That's so exciting. Congratulations. Who cares what chat? I'm sure everyone in chat's very happy for you. I'm sure they're all excited for you as well. But anyway, should we play the game today? I say but anyway. But on that note, let's play the game. Because I thought we're going to have a lovely time. Oh, shit. I just clicked exit to desktop. God frickin' damn it. I had it open and I was just like, actually, do you know what? Off. I know what's wrong with this camera. The stickers aren't there. That's what's wrong with it. I turned them off. I forgot to turn them back on. Right, let's see if I don't click exit to desktop again. There we are. You have to let me know if it's too loud. I can already see that it's too loud. I turned it up to capture some footage earlier and I forgot. Ashton's I'm turning the PlayStation off moment. Yeah. I'm getting ready to try out a new therapist, so everyone wish me luck and hello chat from Florida. Well, I hope that your new therapist is good. I hope that they work out for you and that you get all of the help that you need, my friend. Hello to Florida. From us. We did get some new outfits that I can't remember if we checked them out. There's gonna be a power wash sim costume. I kind of like my cat outfit. Sorry, from Florida.
Please forgive this intrusion. By now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state.
Okay, Alltop, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. You want my weird little mushroom out? I'll have to go to the store. Alright. We can wait.
In the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Elta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery.
Is he gonna be a fucking slappy bot?
Hey, caveman.
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
Let the flavor squirt.
Right. We've got to go into the planet cannon. Planet cannon. You died. Go get. Did I die? When did I die? I don't remember dying. Is that what happened at the end of the stream? I died? I thought we were just sort of milling about the place. Where did I die? I don't remember dying. Do you guys remember dying last week? I don't remember doing that. Power Wash is getting a sequel. Power Wash 2, Wash Harder. Exactly. I'm very excited about Power Wash 2. I'm going to be 100% honest. Why you may have died? Oh, just like here.
Not much in there, but still.
I don't know if I died. But I guess I must have done. Don't bloody remember it though. Right. We're going to a different planet. Power Wash 2, even dirtier. I tried out Spray Paint Simulator. It has the basic mechanics of Power Wash, but like none of the charm. I felt the exact same way. I tried it out as well, and I felt like it was just clunky and not as good. It's literally exactly the same as the other game, Power Wash Sim. Thank you, brain. But yeah, literally none of what made Power Wash Sim fun, which isn't necessarily like, oh, cleaning, but just like the feel of it was not as good. So I completely agree, Mr. Hawks. Some good distance on that.
Now, this is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise.
No, I accidentally.
Hopefully this one isn't a bust.
How do I?
Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune in the direction of those huge rocks.
I keep squishing them instead of catching them because I'm forgetting how I catch. Hold on. I have to look at the. No. Remember to frickin'. Maybe I can't. Frickin' hell, man. Stop it! So I can't catch this thing. Okay, well, let's just stop. Just stop catching. Actually, the cats around, I would like to bestow treats upon them. They're not. They're out and about. I think Sparks is, to be honest, I think Sparky's in the conservatory, sat next to the fan, cooling down. I think she's too hot and she refuses to come into the rest of the house. Oh, thanks to Digby. I will need to go down and feed them in a bit, so I'll see if I can summon one upstairs. I was gonna leave the window open so that they could come in and say, hey, should they want to. But last time I left the window open, I 2 days ago, Sparks brought a fucking bird in, so...
Jumping Jehoshaphat! What in the name of the great algorithm was that? Okay, so good news, bad news.
Worship the walrus. Oh my gosh, thank you for gifting 5 subs in the channel. That's very generous of you. Why is the thingy right in the middle of the screen? Come here, alert box. What are you doing over there? Alert box, you're supposed to be over here. I think I moved you and it's entirely my fault, but still. Worship the walrus, that was very, very generous. Thank you so much. They went to... Woody's is _gaming, Ironhand _J, Dr. Mundy, Fantasy Frank, and Jelly-filled empanadas. Thank you so much. That's so generous of you, my friend. My cat brought a live mouse into the garden. It was playing dead, so I picked it up and it came to life. Managed to plop him next to the door away from my little hunter. Yeah.
This is your upgrade is gone. Good news is it seems to just be moving rapidly away from you. Mixed news is that I have no idea how or why. Nevertheless, I will mark its new location on your compass.
Yeah, Sparks, I was like, Sparky, what are you playing with? And then she just opened her mouth earlier and a moth flew out of it. And I was like...
Hello? Hello! This is Martin Tweed again.
Oh.
I have found a way to chat with you directly. Magnificent. Now that we are working together to get that old javelin working and hopefully get you home, I thought that you could maybe help me with another issue. I believe our former employer, Alta Interglobal, has been involved in some seriously dodgy activities. And I believe the evidence is somewhere down there on the planets in your current star system. If you could keep an eye out for them, I will reward you handsomely. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, I was distracted by trying to kill this frickin' guy. My cats like to watch chicken and geese, but they would get beaten up. Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't go anywhere near a goose. Geeses, they'd be scary, you know. Things you shouldn't mess with. Geese. Swans. Just like people who have mayonnaise just with every food. Like I met recently had mayonnaise on their roast dinner and I was like...
I'm picking up a faint signal from the missing components to that power hose upgrade.
I was like...
Here on this planet.
What?
Marking the location on your compass now. Happy day.
So up there with like top 10 worst things I've ever heard was somebody saying, I have mayonnaise on my roast dinner. I was like...
Goo.
I have 2 geese named Patty and Selma. Yes, please. Please send us pictures of your geese. It's not a want, it's a need.
critters are like space cancer. They're everywhere. Shocking. Well, this one is at least. Shocking.
What? Oh. I didn't have my gun equipped.
Surprising and mildly dangerous, but perhaps also useful.
Hey, Dr. Mundy. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Oi, oi, oi.
A teleporter. Useful. But this one seems covered in some sort of plant? This mushroom seems connected through those long, fibrous tentacles. Maybe you could jolt it alive somehow.
Oh.
Did it! The teleporter is ready to be activated.
Howie. See you later, Dr. Mundy. Thanks for watching the VODs, my friend. Howie, I'm gonna die from these little bastards. Yeah, please, if you could use the correct name, it's Ashto. Dummy! Sorry. Another way to look at it is either give it to Ashton and the gang or waste it on Haribo sweets or something else. It's definitely not good for me. Well, I appreciate it, but I hope everyone knows that, like, as much as, like, obviously, like, thank you so much, and you're all very generous. I hope that everyone knows that you don't have to, you know,
Another Kindex
give the moolah.
milestone. I've uploaded a fresh blueprint that will auto-tag any supply crates you find when you survey an area to let you easily find them again later.
When can I
on your
change to
map.
Ashto? I have no
Hooray
idea.
for scanning.
I thought I could now, but the name is still not available. So either somebody stole it or I misread how long I'm gonna have to wait, and it's entirely me problem. I can change my name now, but if I change my name, I then won't be able to do it for another few months. So I'm not changing it until I can definitely make sure that I get Scrambled Ashto, or I'm gonna end up frickin' stuck as whatever I change it to for the rest of time. Just remain Ashto. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, to be honest. I'm not like in a rush to change it back. I've become quite attached to it. It's mainly for like hashtag branding purposes, which I hate. But it's just like, well, if I want to be like the same on everything, then that would be ideal. But you know, if it can't happen, it can't happen, and that's fine. Well, we appreciate very much. Worship Doris, you're very kind. Poached Ashton, yeah, I mean, it's feeling like it. Do. What the fuck?
Looks like a reject from a low-budget kids movie.
What the fuck is that thing? Why is it talking to me?
I'm picking up a faint Alta transponder nearby. They seem to be old security badges. You know, on a lanyard. Useful for tracking your hours at your desk.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that thing now? Where's that thing come from? Weird little fox bastard. Get out of here!
Ooh, I want one. It should have zigged, but instead it zagged.
Stop! Get in the portal, you freaks.
How is it so fast? Let's find out.
Stop!
That's the spot.
Fucking hell, that thing was real going for my ass.
These are Alta cryopods. But what are they doing here? There must be more. Find them.
Okay. Man. Why am I doing what men tell me? Sick of it. That's why I picked that the robot should have a lady voice. Geese baby pics and pics of them being more grown. Well, I have to find the baby pictures of the kittens of the geeses. Oh, the gooses. I love gooses. Oh, goslings. Cute. I love that you got goose. Gooses. I know it's geese. I just think gooses is much more fun to say. This has nothing to do with the goose, so I can only apologise for bringing this up. But, you know, my brain says I have to, so I'm going to. The house across the street has a bunch of baby seagulls living on the roof. And today they were all hiding in the shadow of the chimney to get out of the sun, and I thought that was very cute. I thought it was quite sweet, actually.
Crack that whip.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I'm being bothered by bugs. Oh yeah, Stephen, have you heard anything about the job? I know it might be quite soon, so I'm sure if you haven't, that's fine, but I made an evil Ashto for Ben XT, but he shrunk her after Kat confirmed she's 7 foot tall. What the hell? Evil Ashto's a giant. Why did I get shrinked? Just because it was Kat's birthday? I've been scammed. To be fair, canonically Kat is 7 foot tall, so you know. The word used was nerfed. God freaking damn it. Wow, I still have my fingers crossed for you, Stephen. I'm sure you'll hear back soon. And please let us know when you do.
This crystal formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that nearby?
No. Fuck, I'm being bothered by bugs. What do they want to eat me for? I'm just a baby. She was too valuable and beat up Pippa. It's true. I mean, I don't mind that she got nerfed because I didn't like that she beat up Pippa.
What an interesting crystal formation. If you can move it somehow, I bet it could help you get somewhere cool.
I need a mag
Another
fork.
reason to find the supply crate with the mag fork in it.
Oh, I forgot that's what we were supposed to be doing and I got distracted. The altars took a turn. I know. What's trying to get my ass? Someone is very clearly trying to fight me and I'm just ignoring it. This frickin' guy again. Just die, you bastard. I mean, I like that it says hello to me. Pew pew pew. Suck it, bitch. Oh.
Is it dead? Is it alive? Who can tell?
Come here. Ow. I've been gouged on. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I need to find a flower or something. There's one.
Phew, that was
Thank
close.
you. Come here. Come here. Oh. Who's fucking throwing shit at me? I can't even see the bastard. Oh my god, there's loads of fucking guys around here. Back in, man. I died. I died. Whoa, what the heck?
And we're back. You
Am
are
I back
essentially
on the
mortal
other
now.
planet?
Well, your body is. Your mind, however, maybe not. So I was able to reprint you, but I can't reprint your loot. You'll need to go get that yourself.
Fine. Is that all my stuff? Damn it. Okay. Got freaking gouged on. God damn it. What's this weird ball? What's this weird ball? Help, I found a weird ball. Sort of feels like someone's always trying to start a fight with me, to be honest. Don't know what that's about. Piss off, bugs. Where them bugs at? Where them bugs at? I'm not too bad, thank you, Bucky. How are you? You having a good day?
Bugs! I hate bugs! Getting stuck in my filters,
Need
coming
some-
up my internal workings.
Some shock thing. Ow! If I do this... No. Update. That is not what I feel. Does not work like I thought it would. Yeah, this planet is pretty savage, actually. I was wondering, you know, this game was called Revenge of the Easy Planet, but it's sort of a lie. Starting another fight with these guys who killed me the last time. I can hear him being dizzy, but I can't see him. Come here, you bastard.
And he's ours to keep forever. Nice shot.
Ow, 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 ow. These bastards are real annoying. Hate these guys. Hey, Grayson. Get your mushroom out for the lads. Thank you very much. Thank you. I've actually just realised we didn't catch a little mushroom guy. Maybe we should try and catch one of them. Now who wants some?
I see a teleporter up ahead.
Somebody's trying to start a fight with me. Kitty treats though. I will see if I can find the cats in just a moment. But I think they were all hiding from, well, Sparky was about hiding from the sun. She is a black cat, so she gets a bit hot. She gets a bit too whammed, as our poor little Sparky. And then she gets grumpy and starts biting you. Like, she comes over to me, like, in the sun, like, oh, yay, you're outside. Like, that's so exciting. I'm like, oh, hi. But, you know, you're being really cute. And then she's like, arr, arr. And you're like, why are you doing that? What is the reason? What is the reason? I think she just gets too hot. She gets too hot and she gets bothered. And specifically gets bothered by me. So, you know.
Part biological, part metallic? And full of conductive juice. A powerful charged mushroom? A veritable power plant. I cracked myself up.
I know, I should get rid of the sun. But then she doesn't like it when it's raining either. She gets well grumpy then and all. And I'm like, look, we live in a country where it's either rainy and grey or it's too hot. You're just going to have to deal with it, my love. But she does not, in fact, want to deal with it. She wants me to deal with it. Right, should we go? I'll go see if I can find Sparky. She was about, and then I'll bring her up. And she probably would be good for her to not be in the conservatory because it is a bit hot up there. So I'll see if I can find her. Bear with. Bear with. was 2 kittens. There was 2 kittens. Ember really wanted to come in. You want to go on a tower? You want a treat? Hold on. Sparky, what's this? See if we can get Sparks to come up as well. And then sit somewhere out of the sun so it's not as hot. Okay? Have a little nap somewhere that's not directly in the sunlight, please. And we'll give some to Sparky when she comes up as well. Just move this. Sort of not a real cat, so. Okay, you can have one more because you're cute. Oh, hi, Sparky. Sparky, you want one? Come here. Ember. Sparky, come here. It's here, look. We're going to be smart enough to figure that out. Ember. Come here. Come here. There you are, Sparky. Have one. Before your sister figures out. That's it. You've had like 4 now, you greedy little pig. Just the one. Just the one up there, actually. Oh, there's a spider. There's a little money spider. Don't eat the little money spider. Where did it go? Where did the money spider go? I guess no money for me. You stay there, have a nap? Or are you going to get in the egg and have a nap? No. Okay, well, I'm going to get back to it then. You guys just stay inside for a bit, would you? It's too hot outside. Do you want me to turn the fan in the bedroom on for you so you can go in there and have a nap? No, you're just going to sit slightly out of shot. Just going to sit slightly out of shot so no one can see you. That's good of you. Thank you, Amber. She's still here though. Never mind, she's left now. Well, we'll see if Sparky comes in, she can have another treat. Because she only got 1 and Ember had like 4. I'm going to turn the fan on in the bedroom though, just in case that they want to go in there and cool down. I'll just turn the plug on. You coming up here, Sparky? Look, Whiskey. I know you love busting into the treats. That's it, come on in. You coming up to say hello? I've not started the game again yet. Come here. You're so cute. Come here. Sparky. Oh, that did actually go on the floor. Sparky, I need you to put your brain cells and you just rub them together just a little bit. That's it. Come on, can you rub your brain cells together and come up here? Sparky, you want this? You want it? Go up here. Come here. Come on then, you know you can get up here. Don't know why you're being so timid about it. She's like, oh, don't know. Alright, well I'm sure I'll know very soon if you clamber back up there. As soon as you start beating the shit out of it. No, she's wandered off. She decided that, actually, no, I don't fancy it. What?
Well,
Oh, this
the
looks
trail
bad.
has gone cold, but I am still detecting the supply crate deep beneath the sand. If a creature has it, you'll need to lure it out somehow. Whatever it is. I don't like the look of these eggs at all. Are they hatchlings? If you could kill that nasty hatchling, perhaps whatever being in your supply crate will reveal itself.
Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting, kitten? It's too hot to sit on my lap, buddy. It's too hot. You'll be too warm. Go on then. Why are you shouting? She's probably just properly shouting.
Unfortunately, your gun does nothing. If you could parry projectiles and send them back the way they came, then I'm sure you could solve more than one of your problems. But first I'll need to align the reflective properties of the glove with the appropriate projectile. More research is required. I'm marking a spot on your compass where I think you can find the appropriate slippery critter. Good luck! Right back at ya! But what's that rumbling sensation?
What am I doing? I once again was not paying attention, so I need to get something from my glove. Okay. Okay. Sparky, why are you sitting there, buddy? I literally need to start leaving these cats alone. I'm always just like, you want to hang out? You want to hang out, buddy? And she's like, please don't speak to me. I'm busy, actually. Busy being too cool for school. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Hope your day is going well. Considering how much you're enjoying Bolivia, would you be up for playing a remake of Fallout 3? It'll probably be in the same game engine. Maybe. I mean, I started playing Fallout 3 not that long ago, to be honest, just like in my own time. And I was enjoying it, but I think I stopped. I can't remember why I stopped playing it. Oh, I know why. Because Ben wanted to play Fallout 76. So then we ended up playing Fallout 76 instead, and I just abandoned my Fallout 3 playthrough. But I definitely would give it a go. I have no qualms as to why not. What's that rumbling sensation? Ashton's tummy 24/7. It's true. It's true. Me trying to figure out why it's rumbling today. Is it because I don't know, had food? How dare I? To be fair, when Ben's away, I eat like absolute like dirt. I eat so bad. I just snack. When Ben's away, I can't really bother to like sit and have meals, so I just like snack all day. Like my lunch today was some chicken satays that were on offer in Morrison's, and some spring rolls that were also on offer in Morrison's. And they were kind of just a bit sad, to be honest, but it was just like snacky bits. What's happening? Why are they all joining together? Which one is the alpha? Oh my god, there's some sort of butterfly thing. What are you?
Oh, now this is a new one. It seems to be healing the creatures around it.
Ouch.
Charming, but irritating. Shoot it first.
Oh no, goo. Pew, pew, pew.
More critters incoming.
Why is there more critters incoming? This is enough critters. That's enough slices. But Ben's back tonight. So, sorry, I had to just kill all those fucking bugs because they were pissing me off. Ben's back tonight, so I really splashed the cash here. And I got a...
Sand or quicksand or tar pit? The answer was tar pit. That acts like quicksand.
Fuck. Can I not just get out? What's the point in that then? Why wouldn't you just kill me? Yeah, Ben's back tonight, so I was like, let me just splash the cash right now. And I got reduced to £4 full roast chicken to cook in the oven.
On the ground.
And
if you want it back, you'll need to fetch it.
was there not? There was one there. Oh no, it's there. And I've cooked it already, so, because I was worried that if I left it too long, for some reason I thought it will go off, even though I've just bought it. And then I've got some little new potatoes, and I think he'll be well happy with that. But it was just like, ooh, this reduced chicken sounds delish. But I'm not doing a full roast dinner because it's too fucking hot. So it's just gonna be cold roast chicken and maybe some new potatoes and some broccoli.
That chest just unlocked. Go get
I
your loot.
personally want to have cold roast chicken, new potatoes, and what do you call it? And Caesar salad. But I know he's gonna want broccoli, so we're probably gonna have broccoli. But I just don't really want. I don't know if broccoli's like
Or glorious printer slurry.
you know, an outside food. Broccoli's like a sit at the table kind of food. Sorry, babe, it's too hot to cook, so we're having yummy raw chicken. Exactly. Delicious raw chicken. No, I've already cooked it. I cooked it in like the middle of the day whilst I was sat outside so that I could not have to be cooking anything. I didn't want to have to be sat there cooking, you know. Because then I'll just get too hot and I'll get grumpy. And I'll just want a glass of wine and I'll have to be cooking dinner like a little housewife that I am. Oopsie daisy. I thought that was one of the ones that was going to explode. I was wrong. It doesn't explode. I find the concept of new potatoes so funny. Yeah, it's a variety, but it's also technically a sequel. I like that. I think that's great. It is technically a sequel. That's really funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't even use this. Ow, 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 ow! There's 1,000 things in here trying to kick my ass. A nice chicken sub on fancy bread would be great in this weather. Plenty of salad and mayo. Yeah, but Ben doesn't eat bread. So I can't give him bread because he won't eat it. He's not a bread boy, you know. Gives him a tummy ache. To be fair, he is sort of intolerant to yeast, so do be like that sometimes, you know. There's a mass murder I just instigated. Got his ass. Poor Ben, I eat mostly bread. I love bread. I think bread's great, but it gives Ben a tummy ache, so we don't have bread very often. But every now and then I'm like, "Oh, I just want some toast." But we only really have wraps because it's the yeast that you can't have, not the wheat. So we have wraps, but you can't really have like cheese on toast with a wrap, or like I don't mind a tuna wrap. But I just feel like it's never as good. You know, there's a tuna sandwich. Whereas if you get a tuna sandwich, oh boy, that is a treat. So it's very much like I guess we'll have bread. Every now and then I'll treat myself to getting a loaf of tiger bread. Not very often, but every now and then as a special little treat. When I feel like
It's
I've
quiet.
deserved it.
Too quiet.
Which isn't very often. I'm like, I can't be asked to get bread. No wonder you had a leak in your bathroom. The amount of punishment the toilet must get from you two and your funny tummies. You joke, but it's true. I think Ben got IBS from me, to be honest. The poor man had a normal functioning tummy until he met me. And now he has Buscapam more than I do. But he just gets a tummy ache. His isn't like, oh, I'm gonna shit myself. He just gets a tummy ache. Whereas I'm like, I'm about to shit my pants. I'm not watching much, just listening to the stream while I'm doing other things, and it's basically just one person's
Now it
food
heals
pod.
for
It's
you.
true. It
I
is
will need to
true.
hack this chest in order to open it, so stay close.
I realize that's why I like streaming so much, because I fully just can get to yap about whatever it is I want to talk about. Which more often than not is just some nonsense that's entered my brain today. What the fuck is this guy's problem? Piss off. Get out of here, you bastard.
Okay, I'm making progress, but this old code is Java. It's basically gibberish.
I mean, it's less annoying than all those little dudes. They were really annoying. Tom, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Wee, wee, wee. Ping, 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 ping. These fucking bugs, man. They're so annoying. Piss off, bug. Ouch.
Phew, I'm done. Crack this bad boy
Ooh,
open and let's
easy.
keep moving.
Crack this bad boy open. Hi, baby. Oh, Sparky's back. Hi, kitten.
Great. Now you just need to find the other missing component that I need to upgrade your power hose. Why couldn't they package them together? I will never know.
Itchy nose. There's a bunch of little guys down there.
Buy it now.
I feel a bit bad, like, destroying the ecosystem of these little creatures, but they keep trying to kill me. I mean, those guys didn't, to be fair. I just killed them for no reason, but, you know, some of them do, and therefore they are all tarred with the same brush. Collective punishment is, after all, fine, as they say in the biz. It's not a war crime if you pretend it's fine. And that's what I'm doing. I'm pretending it's fine. No, I don't think I am the good guy in this game. I think I am sort of the problem. I'm just killing all these creatures, you know, that live here. This is their habitat, and I'm like, you must perish. Okay, these guys actually, I think, they deserve to die. They're really annoying. Pack it in. Thank you. Whee! Something is like bloop, 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 but I don't know what it is. It's bloop, 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 bloop. Is it this thing? Is this the thing that's... Something's really shouting in the garden right now. Oh. Smells like Grandpa's kisses. Gross. But I can't go in there because it's too stinky. Too stinky. Oh wait, did I not get my drop loot? No, I didn't. That's fine. I'm going back that way anyway. Here's the return of war crime. Look at these fucking cats, you guys. Hold on. Look at these cats. Ready? You can tell it's hot. There's Sparky. Why is she doing that? Why is she just lying there like that? Oh. So too wham. Such a warm baby. That is really... This is very funny to me. She's just lying there like a toddler. What's wrong with her? I love her, but she's a little freak. Where's my camera? I can't remember. There? Maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember where I put it. Move these treats back now. Sparky, just have a nap. It's fine, buddy. You're not missing anything. I promise. She's like looking around like, oh no, I can't. She does this thing all the time where she's like one, she pretends to be asleep, which always cracks me up. And two, she she like is really sleepy, but she doesn't want to have a nap because she doesn't feel like she's missing out. So she'll be just there going like, and you're like, just go sleep, buddy. But she's like, no, you might do something interesting. And I'm like, I literally am not. Don't even worry about it, kid. I have a cat that, hold on, that sprays a water mist out. I have a cat brush, that sprays a water mist out, and I use that on mine when it's really hot. Yeah, to be fair, they just don't really like anything. Every summer I try and like get stuff sorted so that they don't overheat, but they just don't really want it. They're not interested. Like, Sparks will just fully lay out in the sun and I have to pick her up and bring her in because she's getting too hot, because she is stupid. But I love her and I wouldn't change it. Well, I would change her for the word. I'd just make her just ever so slightly smarter so that she could stop, like, I don't know, trying to get heat stroke. They also like refuse to come in from the conservatory. They just won't come in. And it's like the hottest room in the house, but they just are obsessed with just sitting under the laundry in there. Even when it's so hot. Sparky, you're being a goof. But I love them. They're very sweet, and they will eventually realise that when I try and put like a cooling mat down for them, that I'm not just doing it because I think it's fun. I'm doing it because I want them to be not too hot. But I think they just see it as me inconveniencing them.
Loot retrieved.
Just trying to, you know, help them live a more healthy life. Just not interested. I just want to roast, Mother. Truly. I think they do. They just love the drama of it. Oh, I'm back where I was before. But how do I get over... How do I get over there then? Or maybe there. Sploosh. Sploosh. Get a water spray and mist the carpet. Yeah. I think that, like, what actually I need to do is just stop them going outside. I think if I just stop them going outside, they'd stop having the problem of trying to die all the time. Oh, did I get the piece I needed for this?
Oh, you want to do some diving? Awesome. I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
Do it. Please. Just cats being cats, exactly. I think that they do it, they like want to be in the sun because I think they think that they're not allowed. They're like, oh my god, mum is trying to stop me from being in the sun. Must be because it's been being so naughty right now. And actually I'm like, can you please stop just trying to die? Would that be, because that's something that you could manage, is stop actively trying to die? Because that would be ideal for me, personally. Would be if you stopped trying to die. And they're like, no, what I think I will do, actually, is go and try and start a fight with a fox. And then failing that, just walk across the main road, if that's alright with you. If that's alright with you, I'm just going to walk across the main road in the middle of the night, hang out with some foxes, and get stuck in a school. Would that be something that you wouldn't mind me doing? It doesn't really matter, I'm going to do it anyway, but, you know, just to let you know that that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few hours. And then we're like, where has Ember gone? Oh, she's gone to join the cabal of foxes that live in our neighbourhood. Good. Good. I'm sure nothing can go wrong there. They're like solar panels making all that energy for the 3 AM zoomies. It's true. Sparks was properly zooming around last night for no reason. She just decided it was feral time. Ember had come up here and gone to bed. I was absolutely sweating my tits off. It's chucking it down outside. And she's just running around at full speed, not a care in the world. What is this thing? These marshmallow ass plants. Piss off. I have no qualms with you, sir.
Ugh, bugs. Bugs everywhere.
More fucking bugs. Where's that little flying bastard gone? All these bugs start trying to eat me alive. Go away, bugs.
They're gonna keep coming until we deal with the nests.
Pew. She might be the supreme leader of the foxes, to be fair. They definitely want to come into the house, which is not ideal because that means they keep coming into the house. But I'm hopeful that they just sort of want to befriend Ember and don't want to eat her. But, you know, they've yet to eat her. And they have had plenty of opportunity to do so. So, you know, it's hard to imagine that they do actively want to hurt her, given that
it's like there was a breeding
they haven't yet, you know? I think they sort of think that she's one of them.
The creature you need
if I'm
is
being
here.
honest.
Somewhere. Almost halfway there. To help you find those elusive resources, I'm adding a blueprint that will highlight them every time you survey. Win!
What? What's this fucking guy? What's this freaking guy?
How is it swimming around under there? Fastest burrowing creature I've ever seen.
Well, I killed it. God freaking damn it. I wasn't trying to kill it. I was trying to kidnap it and bring it home with me. But I was punished for doing so. So many bugs! Oh, it died. Why did it die? Who killed it? These guys are so annoying. Enough, enough. I do not want to have beef with you. You are not of interest to me. You are annoying, and I wish you would die. Hey, Paradox Machine, how's it going? Hey, No Abe. You having a good day? You enjoying the sun? If you are so inclined. Shoots it. Why did it die? What are you, an American police officer? Get him! Get their ass! What? These frickin' bugs. Stop. This planet do be savage. I guess it is sort of a bit like Ratchet and Clank, but not really, because you sort of just. Well, I guess actually it is quite like Ratchet and Clank, but there's no Clank. You just. Well, in this one actually there's a robot. The first one there wasn't a robot. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now because I clearly do not know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because every time I'm like, well, it's not, and I'm like, actually, it low key is.
That big disappearing, reappearing thing. Catch it.
What the fuck is this thing? Fuck. Oh, it's side. Oh, frickin' side. I guess it does feel a bit like Ratchet and Clank. You are right. I think it's just the. So the first game's in first person, and this game they've changed it to third person, which I think is neat. I don't know why they did it. I mean, I'm fine that they did. I think it's good, but I don't know exactly why they were like, oh yeah, we've got to make this one third person. But still. Just change things up, I guess, yeah. Seems like it. It's good though. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself. Enjoying my time with it. Even though I do keep this planet is absolutely kicking my ass. I'm not even trying to fight most of these fucking guys, and they just want beef with me big time. So goofy the way they run, and I love it. Someone last week was said it was a bit sort of like High on Life, which I do agree with. It is a bit like High on Life.
That's the one. Grab it for research.
Whoa! Ouchie. Hey, he was startled. Better not die, you bastard. Come here. Come here. Got him. Get in the cupboard.
Okay, the area is clear. Chest is unlocked. You caught it, and I've teleported it back to base. Ready to start researching whenever you press the button. At the habitat.
I'm having
Not
fun
the
paying
computer.
half attention to it. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What is that? Big amber
That's
glob.
some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it.
Please.
But I need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise. Finally, a teleporter.
I do quite like third person. I don't know what I prefer, to be honest. I think, like, I feel more immersed in a first person game, but I do like third person. I just think it's maybe a bit more goofy. I mean, some of my favourite games are quite literally in third person, so... Oh, it's telling me to release the tension and I keep ignoring it. Piss off, you bastard. Quite literally had enough of your shit. Piss off. I can't even get your goodies. Because it's in the goo. The goodies. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, I heard that just go. It just disappeared. It is a very fast running animation, it's true. When he gets going, it just proper
This
zooms
particular
about.
chest appears to require some effort on your part in order to open.
What chest?
Maybe follow those cables?
What chest? Oh, those cables. I can do that. I can do that.
Yes! The crate has acknowledged your targeted violence. Find more.
I love targeted violence. My favourite kind of violence is targeted, actually. Normally at people who piss me off.
That's 2. There should be 1 left.
Oi, oi, oink. Really? Seems there might be 2 left. Oh no, there is only 1 left. Dang it. I fooled. I fooled. What's everyone playing recently? I feel like there's not like a sort of unanimous, oh, we've all been playing this at the moment. You know, like when we used to do the podcast all the time, I'd be like, man, we're all playing the same games. But I don't feel like there's anything that like real consistently everyone is playing.
All right. You have both components of the goo ingester.
If that makes sense.
Head back to the habitat when ready to print it.
Because I'm sort of playing all kinds of little things, but not really anything consistent, so... I'm fully into the altars at the moment, that's fair. I'm juggling Night Rain and Lies of P. Some bangers. Not for me though, too hard for me. But for you, I'm sure bangers. First Mass Effect after watching Ben's streams. Nice. Die, you butterfly bastard. I'll set my cat on you. kind of burnt out of gaming. No, that's sad. Is it just that you haven't found anything in a while that you've enjoyed, or is it just like, man, I've just not got the time? Both are very much allowed excuses as to why you burnt out with gaming. That's what I need. I've been replaying the first game in the Tomb Raider remake trilogy. Really loving it so far. Nice. I've not played the re-release, remasters or whatever. But I'm a big fan of the reboot games, the reboot trilogy. I think those games are great, and I wish that Crystal Dynamics would make another one of those because I really like them personally. I think that they're great. It's Crystal Dynamics, isn't it? I'm not making that up. Oh, that's the one you mean, the 2013 one. Nice. I think those are great games. Great games, and they don't get the recognition they deserve, in my professional opinion. Which nobody asked for, but still. Now who's trying to start a fight? Another bloody butterfly bastard. Where have you lot even come from? Get a life. God freaking damn it. I'm playing Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled and Euro Truck Simulator, waiting for Locomoto to come out next week. Pup Wheelie, there's a bit of a theme there. Yeah, things with wheels. That was rude. I didn't mean it came out rude, but I was just making a joke. I think it's fine. What's Locomoto? Someone needs to remind me. I assume it's a train game. I can't remember what it is. Awesome Noughts and Dungeon Rampage. Nice. I've been feeling more like chores than favoured pastime as of late. I like the games I've played, like Monster Hunter Wilds and Clair Obscur for aesthetics, but I don't know, just felt like chores makes me quite sad. Dude, that's okay. I think sometimes hobbies can feel a bit like that for sure, and I do think that if that's how it's feeling, then it maybe is worth like taking a break or seeing if you can find something else that's like, oh man, I haven't tried this genre of game in a while, let me give this a go. Or seeing if you can find something that you can just sort of mindlessly play, like in the background of something, just to get that serotonin. But it's also totally fine to just sort of be over it at the moment, like to move on to something else and wait and be picky and, you know, don't just jump into the first game that you see because you want to play a game, if that makes sense. Not that you are doing that.
That chest just unlocked. Go get your loot.
What's she going to say next? Bad things about AI? I would never. I'm pro AI. And I definitely don't feel vindicated by that MIT article that came out that was like, AI is making you stupid. I was like, who could have predicted such a thing? Not me. I'm really big into AI. I don't know, spray paint simulator. It's no power wash simulator. Yeah, we were talking about that a minute ago. Yeah, it's not as good, is it? It's just a shame. I don't know why, but it just has not captured the charm at all. You just run errands for people and decorate a train. The demos on Steam is lovely. Oh, cool. I have to have a look. See, it sounds good. Sounds fun. So I have to have a look. I love a game where you just run errands, which is crazy because I hate running errands in real life. I keep thinking my cats are meowing, but it's a child. I hate when that happens. I enjoyed Crime Scene Cleaner quite a bit. I've not played Crime Scene Cleaner. Is that good? I might give it. Great advice. I'm definitely on a bit of a break. Looking forward to Ghost of You. Tired though. Nice. Yeah, I mean, me too. It's not that long until that, is it? It's what, 2 months? Month or so? I think we're in for a real treat. Whoop. I sort of haven't been playing games to like fruition as of recent. I've sort of been like, and I don't know if it's because I just feel like I've got a lot on my plate, but like I definitely feel like I've been sort of playing bits and pieces but not actually finishing any games as of recent. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's because every time I like want to play a game, I'm like, man, I want to play this on stream with all my pals. But then I'm sort of, obviously it takes longer to play it on stream because you're playing it over a little while.
Find it.
But I don't know. I can completely get what you're talking about though. I feel a little bit the same sometimes. I actually feel like I'm busier now than I was when I used to work for Triple Jump, which is sort of feels crazy because I don't technically actually have a job right now. Or at least not in the same vein as I used to have. And it's nice to feel busy, but I'm just sort of like... Fucking hell. Thank you. Why is the child meowing? I think it's just a child going, ah! And I just assume it sort of sounds a bit like the cats when they start yelling. But they're both there and they're both conked out. I went to school with Running Aran. I can't believe how fast he was. He's so annoying. So annoying. No, 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 no. I'm sort of stuck down here now. I've been perpetually burnt out when I'm not as busy as I have been, which I can't figure out. I think it's because your body sort of relaxes into like not being so busy that suddenly, like when you're busy, you almost don't have time to feel burnt out or like tired or like you're doing too much, because you just sort of get on with it. Whereas when you're not busy, I feel like you're so much more aware that like, oh damn, I have a lot on my plate right now, and it always feels like, oh, I shouldn't be feeling as burnt out as I am because I'm not, you know, I've been busier. But that doesn't mean anything because sometimes you just be feeling busy. I am clutching this controller way too hard. It's giving myself a hand cramp. What do you think cannon-headed apple boy thinks about AI, Ashton? You'd have to ask him. I couldn't possibly tell you what he would think, but if I had to guess, it'd probably be something like, I hate it, yeah. Just a little one that he's quite shy. He wouldn't want to upset anyone. Hee hee hee. I'm going to get told off. Why does this guy be yapping, you know? Piss off.
Tweet again. More searching, less crying. Another Alta cryopod is in your vicinity.
No, not a crying pod. I need one of them. Great insight, thank you. No problem. Not a tadpole, thank you so much for subscribing. Maybe I can't do this till I go back to the ship. I was about to say I can't believe she wouldn't do the accent, but there it was. I tried really hard to resist, but I just had to give the people what they want, you know? I'm a slave to the people, and what the people want is a funny little accent. I'm only one person. I'm only human, you know? Can't be expected to resist the will of the people.
Another dead Alta employee.
There's a
A
few here,
quick
bud.
DNA scan shows the body is Meredith Pyle. She had been leading a campaign to bring back Bagel Tuesdays at Alta HQ.
My favourite game at the minute, the games at the minute are dating apps. Definitely the hardest horror story I've ever played in a while. Oof. Woof. Do not envy you. My friends recently got back into the dating scene, and I, honestly, she's the hardest work. She feels like that's a full-time job, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, Ben's home. Like, she's very much having to just corral weirdos and freaks. And you're like, how do all these weirdos exist? And she's also, like, gorgeous as well. And I'm like, I don't understand why you're not doing well. But I don't think, I never went on a date from a dating app when I was on Tinder. But I was also on Tinder at 18. And it felt very much like, okay, this is a bit too overwhelming for me. Little Miss never had a boyfriend. I don't know if I wanted to meet someone on Tinder for the very first time. But I met Ben, not on Tinder. Though we were both on Tinder at the same time, so it could have happened on Tinder. But I don't know if I would be like... I don't know, man. Dating apps scare me. If me and Ben ever, God forbid, break up, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, man. I hate it. It's scary out there. The goo ingester.
Suction
What's
mode
up?
added to your
It's the
power
goo
up. Now
ingester.
go extract some fun liquids.
Oh, we need to research. Please, will you research this thing? It's gonna take 5 minutes. The cats are excited because Ben's just got home. And Sparky's just skedaddled downstairs. She's like, Daddy, Daddy's home. Lava tank, goo tank, green goo tank. Never lose loot again. Oh, that's going to be handy, actually. Hello, love. Scan further. Oh, we'll do that as well. The Fancy Nancy Equipment
Fancy
Tagger.
Nancy indeed.
I did go on a date with someone from Tinder, and that was about 5.5 years ago, and that was with my girlfriend. I lucked out, I think. I think so. That's like a one and done situation. To be honest, I think Ben Potter basically did that with his current partner. He just fully found her and then was like, yep. Yep. Done. And then they just got together. And they've been together ever since. And I think that's fun. But it makes me laugh because it's very much like, you are my girlfriend. And it was like, okay, cool. Hey, buddy. Do you want to be on the stream, Sparky? Not that one, this one. Come here. Come here. Aw, Chubbs. You okay? Well, you don't like my new wrist mounts. You seem to have a frowny face on. What's wrong with it? They're like squishy little clouds. They're cute. What's the problem? Can I not have one bit of cuteness on my desk? weird anime mouse mat, of which came, I think, with the PC. And that's about it. You want some squishies? Did you let them back out? Did you open the conservatory door for them? I just was keeping them in because they were really hot.
Yeah, it's fine. Where's Emma?
Last time I saw her, her legs were poking out of the bedroom doorway, so pass. Sparky, what's this? Sparky? Sparky? What's this? Oh my gosh, a treat. A treat for a baby. A treat for the babies. Okay, one more. Hey Tori, little platypus made it to the shelf. He did. He did. Also, there's the axolotl as well. I couldn't bring everything home. Everything that was like pom bears.
Want some pom bears?
Not right now.
Okay.
Thank you though. Want some pom bears? Yeah, everything that I could bring that would fit on the shelf did end up on the shelf. So we've got the little science fox. What else? There's gotta be other stuff I nabbed. This little guy. I can't remember who sent him in a Tatapeel, but I thought he was really cute, so he came home with me. I've also got a bunch of fan art and stuff that people sent, but that's in a box for safekeeping, in a folder for safekeeping, because I didn't know what to do with it, because I don't want to put it all up on the wall. Who kept Billy? The boys kept Billy because they're still making contact with him, so they took Billy. Emma the bear has gone to children. The quilt was taken by Ben or Peter to keep safe, because I don't have an attic or anything or anywhere to put it, and I was like, I don't want it to get damaged. I want it to be safe. So I think Ben's taken it, and it's in like a little memory box of triple jump stuff. There was a few bits and pieces that were sort of everyone wanted, but we couldn't all take. So the mod plushes did all get retired, but do you know what didn't? We've all got one of your artworks. We all have one of these each. This was the one I claimed because I think it looks like Sparks. Sparky. Mr. Black looks like Sparks. Look, it's you, buddy. So we each have one of those. Cute. Oh shit, the game just made me jump. But yeah, every like plushie that we couldn't take with us that was still in like good enough quality, because we just didn't have there was so much we couldn't all, there wasn't room. That all got taken to a I think it was a homeless shelter that to give to some kids, which we felt was like the best thing to do with them, because it's important, I think, to, you know, if we can't keep them, we don't want them just to go in the bin. So they went to be with the kids, which I think is, obviously we would have liked to keep them, but it was just we just didn't all have room for them. Everything was offered to everyone, and whatever was left, including Emma the bear, is with the charity. The badger, I think the badger did end up, I was like, I think a child would really like this. And they were like, even with the little like trowel and stuff and the little kit that you put in the pocket, they were like, oh, does someone want to take them? And I was like, I just like, I can like see a child with like the biggest grin on their face carrying around a little badger in a jumper. And so I was like, I think this should go to a child, because I just think it's really cute to have someone like have like this is my little badger, my little troweling badger. I can't believe the rest of the boys didn't leave the streaming room like it was as a memory to you. I haven't seen any Cultaholic streams. Have they co-opted the triple jump stream? Because I know that they were making some changes, so I would assume so. Oh damn it, I accidentally teleported just before I could do the... She's being a goof. She keeps coming outside and then getting too hot and then getting annoyed at me for it. She just started beating the absolute shit out of me, and I'm like, you brought yourself in here. Hi. It's really funny because Ben's wearing a t-shirt that just says, I found my people. And I'm like, whose people? You own people? That's kind of fucked up, man. You shouldn't be wearing that. You can't be claiming people. They wrestleified it? No! How dare they? That's not allowed. It is allowed.
Shiny, reflective, and useful.
Imagine
Carry
the
it, you're a
kid finding the
leader.
Tatterpill video
Much
and
more
finding
fun
out the
than
deep
avoiding
lore about their
bullets.
plushie. I would love that. How cute. Oh, does it just automatically do it? Something horrible is happening on the screen and I'm just choosing not to watch it because it's always just some absolutely insane thing. I guess we could go and do the mission. What are you doing, Tubbs? What are you doing? I want my people. You can't have them. Ben's got all the people. Ben has all of his people. You can't have any of them. He's found them. The ones from his list. I'm worried. What if I'm one of his people? And I don't even know it. Scary. I know he's in there right now being like, shut the hell up. Be quiet. I haven't seen what they've done to the triple jump streaming setup. I think it'll make me sad. Ouch. Sparky. What are you playing with? Oh, the metal loop on the bottom of the cat tree. Okay, that's fine. You do you, babe. Ben, give me one or two of your peoples. I'll buy them if you want. Ben, are your people for sale?
Yeah.
Yeah, your people are for sale?
Yeah.
After you found them?
Yeah.
We found new ones?
No.
Those, how many people you have?
7.
7. Well, no Abe wants 1 or 2, and that's going to leave you with only 5.
That's
and then
fine.
you might have to get some more, because that's not very many people.
I won't get any more.
Just the 5.
Yeah. 7.
7. Well, but if you give 2 to no Abe, then you only have 5.
That's fine. I'll still have 7.
So you will replace them. I don't understand. Don't understand. Give them your people back. Not parrying, my least favourite thing in a video game. Second only to fishing.
Not
Ow.
only gross, but also painful. Be careful.
Oh, I see. I've got to be looking at it. Come here.
Boom. Great timing, my friend.
Thank you. Ow. You're not even aiming at me, mate. What's the benefit of becoming one of Ben's people? I don't know, man. I guess, like, maybe you bring your snacks. I don't know if it'll be any better or worse than living in the mod basement, so... Can I do it as a part-time job or is it a full-time commitment? Should we ask Ben some more follow-up questions to the people situation? And what is the benefit of becoming one of your people?
No benefit.
No benefit. And is it like a part-time thing or is it like a full-time commitment? Like, can you be one of Ben's people and still go about your day-to-day life, or is it like once you're one of Ben's people, you just have to be one
It's
of
like
Ben's
0.
people?
FTE, you know.
What
It's
did
like
you just
30
say?
hours a week.
30 hours a week.
Yeah, it's not quite full.
What did you say at first? A 0.8
Yeah.
FTE.
Well, if
That was disgusting saying that, by the way, because that's just some
That's some
business.
HR
That's some
bollocks.
HR business jargon that I hate. But it's a 30 hour a week.
Yeah, it's 30 hours.
What do they do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just sit for 30 hours.
Who said anything about sitting?
Well, what do they do then?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to sit. Who said anything about sitting?
But can they? Can they sit?
If they want.
Okay. Number 27 says, I'm just picturing Ben having an orphanage of socially awkward adults and then finding friends. Just like, hello, here's your friends. Well, thank you. I'm glad you found your people. You've been searching
What's
for
this
years.
improv level shit you're trying to do with me right now?
You walked in wearing a t-shirt that says, I found my people. And that is a funny t-shirt, objectively, because it sounds like you've been hunting for people and you found them. I know you didn't design it. I know it was designed by the company you work for. I just think that it's quite funny that you're walking around in a room full of people saying, I found my people. Where'd you find them? What were they doing? Did they want to be found? I have many follow-up questions.
Some of them did want to be found.
Some of them didn't.
Some of them did.
Okay. You got 7, so... The budget says, I do nothing for 30 hours at my job anyway. So, hey.
Any follow-ups?
Huh?
Any further questions?
I don't think so. Am I one of your people? And I don't know about it. No! Just walked away. I think that means I'm one of his fucking people. It's alright. I get M&Ms. Huh?
You ate the M&Ms?
Some of them. Most of them.
Now you are one of my people.
And now I'm one of your people. They were laced with what?
M&Ms.
M&Ms. Fuck off. Uh-oh. A big bastard. Oh, a little bastard. Wormzilla? Oh no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm in danger. Okay, so can't parry that. Can't parry...
That's not gonna work.
Ow. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? I'm scared.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Well, then how do I do something about this? I keep getting set up a flame. Oh.
That is a lot of flaming spit. Or fire on it, or just fire and sometimes on it. Who knows? Parry, fairies, or dodge and parry.
What? How do I dodge? And also, I can't parry fire. Where's it gone? Where's the bastard? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die and I have to meander all the way back here. For fuck's sake. Ha. Ha ha. God freaking damn it. Oh. Have it.
Perfection. Do it again.
Go on. Gob another one at me, you bastard. Go on, another gob. Not that, not that. Gosh. Pew pew pew. Hey RV Grammar. I just joined on my lunch break and a giant phallic sandworm erupted from the sand. What a welcome. All for you, baby. All for you. Yeah, I know the rule of 3, baby.
Truly vile. But it matters not. Let's see if it spat out our precious supply crate. Nothing useful here. Well, nothing but worm barf. Which is something, I guess.
Worm
Not
bar.
a useful something. And just as I feared, the crate's locator beacon is on the move again. Let's track it down once more.
No.
We will prevail.
It's been doubly scoffed. Ashton, you have 1 people too. You have Ben. That's true. He is sort of my people. He's my people. He's my 1 people. I only need 1 people. I'm actually not greedy like Ben is. Ben needed 7. I only need 3. I mean 1. I said 3. But I meant 1. So. Just, you know, just really, really good and big and brave and like that. I'm chatting absolute total bollocks. But that's what you come here for, isn't it? Bit of bollocks. Few bollocks. What is that fucking thing over there? Can I get there? What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of big tank thing. Spaceship. A spaceship.
Wait, what? How did this spaceship get here?
That's what I'm
Looks like it
asking.
crashed some time ago.
Have it, bitch. Have it, bitch. Pew, 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 pew. Why is everybody up in my fucking grill? Pew, pew. Get out of my grill, you bastards.
It looks pretty beaten up.
Something's happened to this spaceship. I want to go in the spaceship. Please, may I go in the spaceship?
You would need some fancy flying to get your javelin caught up there.
Is that it? Just to scan it? Not even a special treat or anything? No snacks? There's not even any M&Ms up here. Rubbish. Could have at least given me an M&M. Sad face. No M&Ms, just in case anyone was worried. No M&Ms. That's fine. Congrats on your 0.8 day, whatever he said, job now, Ashton. Thank you. I'm really proud of me for landing my 0.8 FT contract to work as one of Ben's people. Why did he say that? What a little freak. I love him.
Oh, now this is nice. Maybe we should just hang out here a while and de-stress.
So we're saying HR bollocks just for funsies. Who does he think he is? Some guy's trying to have beef with me and I simply do not have the time. Kablam.
Look, a teleporter.
Yay, a teleporter. Oh, it's FT full-time? I work in HR, I should know. I guess it's FTE is full-time employment, maybe? Just putting two and two together here and trying to make 4, but you work in HR in a different country in a different language, so I think it's fine that you didn't know that.
All your efforts, but there's another transponder bleeping nearby, luring you to its murdered Alta employee.
The signal comes from further down this cave. The worm must have bored through solid rock. Impressive. Blocked again. There must be a way through.
How do I... Oh, like this. I see! I understand. I'm smart enough to figure this out with my own brain. Maybe.
So gross.
Congrats on your whatever she wants to do show on iDream of Indies. Thank you. We'll see how it goes. Because that's a lot of that's a very distant sort of do whatever you want. I'm like scary.
So listen, I've received weird automated announcements about some of our company's proprietary gizmos getting breached in your vicinity. That's nothing to do with you, right? We're cool, right? We're cool. Cool as cucumber. Anyway, hope you're well and enjoying your time between jobs. Cheers!
Yes! First strangely conducted flight connected.
Whee. How do I fill up my... Oh, maybe I need to fill up the goo with the goo again. Let's goo again.
Second plant hooked up.
Ashton's been given full creative control. Sounds like a threat. It does sound a bit like a threat. To both me and to the general public.
And 3 down.
Like, should she have...
parasitic membrane.
Should she have been given
Is it
full creative control?
It looks to have fibrous connections throughout the cave. Okay, so pump some conductive goo, shock some mushrooms, open sesame. Easy. Yes! The way forward is clear.
All right, let's hunt down that worm, or beetle, or slug, or whatever. Oh, I like this place. Colorful, unreal vibes.
What's that
Not
thing?
sure how this one grew so big in this arid environment, but there
Not
you
a
go.
fucking... Audrey
Look, a
2.
teleporter.
He's fine. He did not take a single bit of damage. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. She got to feed me, Seymour. Make me big and strong. Fuck. Oh no. Go on, you can stick your head in that egg if you feel like it. Does not give a shit. And do you know what? I respect it. What is down here?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight or something.
Not fight or something. Hate that. It's alright, it got killed by its friend. Where's my... Hold on. Hold on. Because I've accidentally, for some reason... There we are, I've got my whip back now.
Ah, that never gets old.
Yes, it is.
Success! Violence has once again.
Yeah, and it wasn't all me. I got them to kill each other, so that's fine. Mushrooms? Mushrooms? I don't like mushrooms. Do you guys like mushrooms? Just kind of don't think they're very tasty. Sue me! I need some fire. Flippin' love mushrooms. God damn it. Bloody freak.
Now you're cooking with lava.
Just kidding. So do you like mushrooms? Allegedly. Oh. Oh. What happened there? Oh, my controller turned off. So it just started spinning around. Shit! To plug my controller in. I think it ran out of battery. I've lost battery in my controller. Hold up. Bear with. There we are. Got to plug it in. Like the olden days. I just don't think a mushroom really has anything going for it. Its texture's kind of rubbish. It tastes kind of awful. Like, what is it actually bringing to the table, you know? Other than just... I don't know. Being spooky in that they might take over your body and turn you into zombies. Nobody ever thinks of that, do they, over at Big Mushroom? For eating a badly cooked mushroom. Well, joke's on you, because I don't eat any mushrooms. Badly cooked or not. If I was cooking it, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna cook a good mushroom. It's just not something I'm capable of doing. Hold on. Gang, I've just got to go for a quick piss, alright? I'm gonna BRB for 2 seconds because I've decided I can't hold this piss in for an hour. Till 7, which is why I'm gonna finish streaming. So I'm gonna go for a wee-wee. Go piss girl. I'm gonna BRB, GPG. Back in a moment. Oh, hey Drew. How's it going? One sec. Hiya, I'm back. I've gone to Piss Girl and I've returned having pissed. Empty bladder, feeling good, you know. I need to get my hair cut. This bit of fringe is driving me up the wall. Right, back to it, shall we? In the first day down pit. Achievement unlocked. Pissed. Wazzed. I'm very confused about this room. We'll come back later.
Looks like a worm tunnel if I ever saw one. And I have seen at least one. Let's head deeper into that cave.
Alright. Whatever you say, boss. Is it called a kindred porta potty? Porta potty, I see.
So
Kablam.
satisfying.
Oh, God.
I've got mixed feelings about this.
Yeah, I've got one feeling about this, and it's I'm gonna get my ass beat. So let me just... Uh-oh, Wormzilla's back, and he's pissed off.
It's back. Watch out.
Eh.
Yes, that worked.
RV Crummer, the worm's back, just for you, mate.
Ooh, finally, our precious crate. But so slimy and sticky and fragrant. Nah, I'm not touching that. It's disgusting.
Well, let me touch. Or do I need to clean it?
Nice magnets. How do they work anyway? Nobody knows, nobody cares. Fork it!
Fork it. Oh no, I got scuffed. Ew.
Well,
I'm in a
this is
worm.
Disgusting. I presume we will soon be digested if we don't find a way out. We may be delicious, but I want out of here. What looks metallic around here? Choke on it, worm! Again!
I've run out of bits of shit to toss. Okay. Insta, thank you so much for following. I mean, subscribing. Thank you so much. Go Rose.
And I thought it couldn't get any worse. I think we've really made it mad now.
Ouch.
Dodge!
I accidentally zippy zapped myself.
Nice try, but it's not hurting it. Try something else.
Why is it not hurting it? Doing a little flame? I can gob on it. Oh, I forgot. Hello? Worm? Ouch.
That's it!
Shit, you freaking dodged it. You freaking dodged it, my guy. Oh. Oh. Sad. Fuck! So far away.
The fun times are highly contagious at BioCruiser's Viral Vacation.
This one? This one.
Catch the infectious
He dodged, but you didn't. It's true. So true. I don't actually really know how to dodge, so honestly.
Yes! That worked!
Oh. But I already have the.
Ooh, finally our precious crate! But so slimy and sticky.
But I already.
Fragrant.
But game, I already have the. Okay, sure. We'll do it again.
Nah, I'm not touching that. It's disgusting. Nice magnets.
It's
How
fine.
do they work anyway? Nobody knows, nobody cares. Forget.
Oh no 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 no.
Well, this is disgusting. I presume we will soon be digested if we don't find a way out. We may be delicious, but I want out of here. What looks metallic around here?
Probably this bastard. She's swanging. It's sort of giving Borderlands boss a bit.
And I thought it couldn't get any worse. I think we've really made it mad now.
Whee. Wouldn't it like not come out of the ground if I'm stood up here? Come out, pussy.
That's it.
What happened there? Came back out again. Have it, bitch. Kablam! Gross. Oh, the baby one died too.
And it's down for the count. Suck fortunately magnetic rocks, sand slug.
Pew 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 pew. Ow, ow, ow. Where are we going? This way. R.I.P. Sandworm, I'll always love you. Hey, you already connected with that guy, you know? Whenever you talk,
Alright, we are
spoken
making
chat,
progress.
he appeared. And that, I think,
Crunching of
is...
those weird transmissions shows
is
another viable
beautiful.
landing site on a particularly unstable planetary body nearby. I'm still not certain where the signal is coming from, but the data is useful at least. But before we head out, we need to call down another set of building upgrades from orbit, if only to store the creatures from this new planet. Who knows what terrible diseases we will create if we mix them.
Sounds like you're kind of excited to try.
With the gear you've now acquired, you should be within spitting distance of a revelation. Search your heart. You know it to be room.
What?
Seek me out, young explorer.
Some fucking Jedi bullshit. There's some of that bloody Jedi bullshit that I've heard so much about. Where is the... Okay, that was not for that. I thought there was a thingy around. Did I open it? First time I've caught some of the triple jump news. Hope you've been well. I've been alright. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I know some people are still finding the news out, and I'm always like, I'm so sorry. So sorry that this is how you're finding out. God, that guy was really going through it. Right. I need some more goo up in this bitch. Where that magic mushroom at? Or a little spooge thing. I need some of that special spooge, but I don't know where it is. Here it is.
One down, two to go.
Whee! Right. Where are the other ones? Ouch. Ashto no longer leads TJ. She's hero of the badge, slayer of the sandpeens, and smoocher of the dice. The hero we deserve. Oh my gosh, high praise. But I am, yes, I am all of those things. Not to brag, you know, I want to be humble about it, but he's right. I am all of those things. Just, you know, built different. Where's this last thingy? I can't see it. Is that it? Ah. Just sort of spun right into my
Nice one.
my spicy
I like this
goo.
conductive juice you found. Electric.
I've got the sneezes. I was a bit worried this morning I was getting sick because I was so, what do you call it? Like, sniffly and snotty. But I think I'm just flipping hay fever. I think I'm just suffering big time with hay fever, which is so annoying. Piss off. Piss off.
You did it! A teleporter! An off-brand teleporter! Subtly tweaked into
What?
but to send you where?
Now where do I go? What is the point in this? Oh. Ugh. Acquiring titles like Daenerys Targaryen. Absolutely. Catch me frickin' flying around on the back of a dragon in no time. Die, bitch! Die, bitch! Shit, I've run out of bullets in me gun. I'm fine now. Ouch. Just don't be pissing me off, bro. These little spinny bastards. They're kind of the worst. Damn it, I ran out. He's dead now. He's dead now, everyone. No need to panic. He died. He died big time.
New gear. Nice.
Is the Wasteland helmet going to be a Fallout reference, do we think? Hope so. Whee! Okay, that one takes ages to close, so maybe we'll come back for that in a moment.
Oh, these guys are now dead on the outside as well as the inside. It's hard to tell if they were dead before they entered the cryopods or at some time since. But clearly, Alta was disposing of their more troubling employees.
Clearly. Okay. Well, I accidentally found that, so that's nice. Oh, why is this guy frickin' respawned again? Piss off! Have a nice, enjoy the rest of your day at work, RV Grandma. Stay weird yourself, my friend. Ouch. Hey, Tetsuway, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Oh, there's one right there. I see. We did it. I feel it was like throwing my actual body towards the screen then, as if that would help. Wishes.
However nauseous you may feel, keep eating. The effects on your physiology are quite remarkable. Stronger, faster, fitter, and more durable. Amazing.
Yay, I love being more durable. Oh my god, there's a real crazy little route I'm traveling along. This keeps bloody going, doesn't it? Oh, is this the top of the... Yeah. Egg! I mean, goo!
Excellent acquisition. Quite a place to reach without jump jets. Next time, upgrade your way to success with ease.
I didn't even need to jump jets because I got this freaking magic fork. Have you considered my magic fork? No. Thank you.
The shell is impervious to bullets. Classy.
Bam, bam. Come here. Die. You big booty bitch. Oh my god, what's happening up here? Okay, we've got to come back and do that in a minute, but we should do this up here first. I'm really wandered off here. No butterflies for you, you bastards. Can I hit? Oh. Okay, they move too slowly. Back to the guns it is. Well, don't worry about the guns either, because I can't hit him with my freaking gun either. Yee-hoo. Yee-hoo. Pack it in. What is this spiky nightmare of a place? A little spiky nightmare?
I think I can see the whole planet from here.
Oh, there's one down there as well. We'll do this in a bit because I've got other stuff to do. I've really wandered off. my god, what's this over here now? This game loves it when you get good. Loves it. Loves it. Fuck! Bastard piss. Okay, I can't do whatever that wants me to do just yet, so we'll have to come back. Prepare for the raid. Oh my god. Oh, she's bloody raiding me.
Quite a place to reach without jump jets. Next time, upgrade your way to success with ease.
I don't even need your fucking jump jets. I got smarts, mate. Jenkins! James! Hello, James. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. How's it going? James, I don't think you've ever raided me before because I think you always stream after me. But hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good stream, James. Don't feel like you have to stick around. Please go get yourself some tea. It is dinner time. But thank you for raiding. Very much appreciate it, friend. I'm being spat at right now. Oh my god, everyone's fucking respawned all of a sudden. Peace all. What were you streaming, Jenkins? Were you streaming... Oh, what were you... Baldur's Gate? No, no, that's Cat. Oblivion. Worship the Rulers. Thank you for gifting a sub to Gems Jenkins. Bit Oblivy, mate. How's it going? Is your game running like absolute shit yet? Because mine is. Mine's running like absolute trash. So much so that I was considering not streaming it again at this point because it is so broken. I've faffed around far too much and now I'm being punished with like 1 frame per second and it consuming 98% of my CPU. My Oblivion period is over. Yeah, it gets worse and worse the longer you go through. Yeah. Just properly scoffing my CPU. It's not because of my chihuahuas and I will not get rid of them, so don't you dare even ask. Piss off.
Oh, those cracks in the ground look excitingly breakable if you could generate enough downward force. I could fabricate an upgrade to your jetpack,
Please.
but I'll need some special herbs and spices.
It is so, it's the
looks like
chihuahuas.
key
They want
component
to
we're
be
missing
free.
for this one can't be found on this planet.
No,
Keep
it's
exploring,
not.
and I'll keep looking for it.
It's nothing to do with the chihuahuas. The chihuahuas love to be with me, and I will not hand the staff back in so that the chihuahuas are sent back to hell. The wawas are non-negotiable. I'd rather never play Oblivion again than get rid of my chihuahuas. My boys. My children. My little lads. Oh, I've just realised I wasn't meant to do this. Never mind. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we had this. Okay. Hold on. Just gotta go back and do that again. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, well. The Wawas. Press the wrong button. Hello? Doesn't much like the teleportation menu on the other planet. It gets very confused. The Frangipan Drifts. I love the Frangipan Drifts. Huh. Oh. I think it's been so long faffing with the wheel every half hour that we've not really got to Broken Oblivion just yet. I clearly ain't got to that point in Oblivion, but I can't wait for a squad of Chihuahuas. Well, it feels like not many people seem to know about the Chihuahuas, because people keep popping in and being like, why are those scamps following you? And I'm like, those are the Chihuahuas. Dummy. You dumb idiot head. Those are the Chihuahuas. Keep up. So, we did have a great bed with NPCs sleeping on beds that weren't there. Oh my god, magic! Magic guys. That's exciting. Wasn't it a side quest?
Alright, looks like you've eaten half the orange goos I could find on this planet. Keep it
I
up.
don't know if it was a mage's quest or if it was a side quest that somebody in a mage's guild gave me. But I got it from a mage's guild, like, person. I think it was in Bovril. So I think you can get the Chihuahuas at any point. I think the Chihuahuas are sort of, you know, hey, want the Wawas? Here's how you get them. I've been murdered. Oh, there's an ice cream van outside. You guys don't know about the Chihuahua? I thought you were a real fan. You played the Elder Scrolls 1,000 times. What do you mean you don't know what the Wawas are?
Test give you a 50% chance of success, but I reviewed your recruitment data and I'm not as optimistic. You don't seem to be the sharpest tool in the shed, if you know what I mean. It's like the rocket's on the launch pad, but there are no astronauts inside.
Hey.
You're a few fries short of a Happy Meal. The hamster's died, but the wheel is still spinning. Am I right? Is it a roller coaster? Is it a space-age skate park? Who knows? Who cares?
What up? It's your guy. Oh, Chihuahua. Not ashing out here, Blivy shaming. I'm just saying, you know, if you don't know what the Wawas are, then you shouldn't really be playing these games.
I wanted sort of Takeshi's Castle vibes, but it ended up more American Ninja Warrior. I guess that's a bigger market, but it feels a little trashy.
The Chihuahuas will forever be the Wawas to me now. Good. They are the Wawas. Chewy's Wawas.
Okay, those first two are basically rides, but this one has a little kick to it. Not much, just a little. I didn't want it to be so tricky you would quit. And you
Too
seem
spicy.
like a quitter.
I'm not a quitter. The fuck?
Not so bad, simpleton. Okay, so you get the basics.
Do I just go around on this forever?
Nice shooting.
Thank you.
One less. Don't make this boring.
Shit.
The door opens.
Shit.
You inch ever closer to the final reveal.
I do love those little fellas. I remember that quest from old Oblivion, but I never thought to just, you know, keep them around. The good thing about them is that if someone tries to kill you, more often than not, they'll actually go for your chihuahuas first. So I just basically, I'm sort of using them as chihuahua shields. What that? What was that thing? What was that thing? What did I just pick up? I don't know. I'm well confused. I don't think a man could get away with saying wah-wahs. People would just assume we're being crass and talking about boobs. Probably because we're crass and talk about boobs so often.
What the hell is this thing?
True.
Looks like a chunk of a bigger thing, but most of it is missing. Oh well, bring it back to base and we'll figure this out. It's research time.
Yay, my favorite. It just so wants me to leave, I think. Well, I guess we're leaving then. That's fine. The Wawas give you minus 25% sneak, but plus 50% distraction. Exactly. They're great if you never want to be able to get anything done. Always want to be sort of spooked out because you think you're being chased by an actual scamp. Never quite know if you are being chased by an actual scamp because they look so similar to the other scamp. And then also have just people spot you from 50 miles away because the chihuahuas are so loud. And then sometimes, just sometimes, specifically always in the Majors University, let the chihuahuas get really excited. So they're just like going at the ceiling for, from what can be gathered, no reason whatsoever. They just get really excited. And you know what? Who can blame them? Who can blame those little bastards? They've not got a lot to live for, but they love the Majors University. It's their favourite. Huge fans they are. Yeah, it is like going for a walk in their favourite park. That's exactly what they react. They're like, yeah, the back of the Majors University, get in. They love it. The Majors University is their favourite park, to be fair. I don't know why that specific area, they always just walk outside and they just get so gassed. I don't know what it is, but they absolutely love it. Cracks me up. Oh, down.
Ooh, another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead.
Oh, I've just been up there. You want a little snacky, you big tree bastard? Open your gob. Ow! Yump. Little snack. I should weigh in being a Wawa owner, but mine is barking like normal, so calm. That's fair. I think them Wawas know something about the university that we don't. Maybe. If they sense bad vibes. They're like, something's sus here. Or maybe they just get really excited about magic. Huge fans of magic, the Wawas. Not many people know this about chihuahuas, but they love magic tricks. Love it! If you ever take a Wawa to a birthday party, they're gonna have the best time ever because they love magic tricks. I'll carry on inside of here. I just totally left. Well, there's a lot of shit on the other side of this wall. I can't bloody get through it. What the heck? What the fuck? The Wawas absolutely love Randy Pitchford. They go crazy whenever they see him. They're like, this guy's the magic man. Give us a magic trick, magic man. They love him. Slightly problematic, but they don't care. They're animals, you know. Can't blame them for just being excited about the sight of Randy Pitchford. They're only living beings. Whoa. I keep opening the wrong menu. Big boomer behavior on that one. Right. Let's go back to the spaceship.
You know what else that handy new Mag 4 could maybe move? Spaceships. If you can get that old ship out of the muck, then you're one step closer to coming home.
Yay. They would absolutely find ways to spend 80 bucks on Borderlands 4. Have you seen it's not 80 quid? It's 69.99. Randy Pitchford is the guy whose shirts we bought, yeah.
Marvelous! Our colony is growing. But you're still alone. Well, you got me at least, right?
Yay.
Head to the planet cannon when ready. Okay, I've started some tests. I'll report back later on what I can figure out.
Stop. Hey, stop. Hey, enough. Hey, enough. Hey, enough.
Tether jump, useful and attractive.
Increase the zoom distance. Okay. Should we look at our new outfit? Fun? Oh, it's not really Fallout 4, but that's fine. Or Fallout. Quite like it though, it's quite jazzy. Change the colour of it. Can be like the pink Power Ranger. Oh, cute! Fun. Right, well, you guys, we're gonna leave it there for today, I feel, because we're gonna go to another planet. So I feel like that's a good place to leave it. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope that you have had a lovely time. I have, as per usual, enjoyed our time together. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're playing some more Sims. I'm going to send you all over to Lord Brotovich. He's streaming, so we'll send you all over there. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Sims. In the meantime, have a wonderful evening, afternoon, or sleep, whatever it is that you're going to be doing with the rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right? Lesson 3, everyone. my god, my face just was like, what? Love you, bye!